When you're just starting out in the soft serve business, it can be confusing knowing how to select the various things you'll need like a soft serve machine and soft serve mix, but you shouldn't be confused. Here are some things to consider when choosing which soft serve mix will be right for your shop. Soft serve yogurt mix comes in two main types, a powder form and a liquid form. Depending on which type you choose, you'll need to take into consideration how they each need to be stored. As you may already know, a liquid yogurt mix needs to be refrigerated when you receive it. Depending on how much you need to order at a time, this may require a very large walk-in refrigerator to store all of your product. The pros of using the liquid mix is that it is already ready to go. You simply need to open a bottle and pour the mix directly into your machine. This can save time if you run a very busy yogurt shop with much traffic. The cons are that liquid mix is much heavier than powder, so shipping charges will cost more. And also, if you don't already have one, you will need to purchase a large refrigerator, which can be a hefty out-of-pocket expense. Add to this the cost of your electric bill every month, and it can get pretty pricey. A powder mix also has its pros and cons. The powder mix is obviously lighter, so shipping costs will be significantly lower. Also, powder mixes don't need to be refrigerated, so storage is much easier. For example, you could easily store a case of powder mix under your desk in your office for up to an entire year and it would be absolutely fine. Powder mixes also allow some creativity when it comes time for you to mix it with a liquid. You could do half water and half cream, half whole milk and half skim. The choice is really up to yours. The cons are that powder mixes need to be, well, mixed, and this can take a bit longer. So if your store happens to be extremely busy and you need to have a mix ready when you need it, then powder mix may not offer what you need. Of course, deciding which soft serve mix to select has a lot to do with which supplier you want to go with. When interviewing suppliers, and you absolutely should interview multiple ones, make sure to ask a few questions. You need to decide what's most important to you, specialization or convenience. Now, some shop owners will want to work with soft serve mix suppliers that specialize only in yogurt mix, and that's fine. Other shop owners will want to work with a supplier that can offer them other products they need, such as toppings and flavoring liquids. Be sure to ask the suppliers you need if they specialize or offer a range of products and decide what's most important to you. More and more people are finding they need to stick to specialty diets such as gluten-free and dairy-free. These people will constitute a good chunk of your customers, so you'll want to offer these special options for them. Also, offering special yogurts is a great way to set yourself apart from the competition, who may not have thought to offer these. Be sure to ask the suppliers you speak with if they supply specialty mixes as well. Knowing if there's a minimum on ordering and how much shipping costs are is really important when deciding on a mix supplier. Some companies may package their mix differently, and that can affect the minimum amount you order and how much it costs to ship it. Shipping can be costly depending on the type of mix you purchase and where the supplier is in relation to you. You'll most likely be ordering mix frequently, so make sure the shipping costs are affordable to you. Opening your own frozen yogurt business can be a fun and profitable way to make a living. Just be sure to do some research and ask the right questions before making any major decisions.